Alright, hey guys, this is Turok, and this video I'm going to be I'm doing a reaction to this new Marvel game that I saw trailers, reactions coming up for. Uh, I don't know if it'll be something I'm interested in. I know the Avengers game, when that came out, what was that, 2 or 3 years ago, I was initially interested in that game, but I quickly saw that it was like more of a live service game. And the only thing I ever played that was really like that was I think um, was Destiny. Yeah, for 2 Destinies. I played a little bit with my cousin and other people, and I never really been into that. I like big open world games or platform games or RPGs, and so I don't know. This looks interesting though, so I'm gonna give it a look over. So I just know it has Cap and Black Panther in it.
They're combing the streets, searching house to house.
And it's set during World War II, obviously, when they're occup occupation occupation of Paris.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Oh, is there gonna be like versus almost at first?
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris. 3, counting you, and that's 2 too many.
Why? What if he's your ally?
I'll be there before the sun rises, before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Oh yeah, they're not getting along at first, huh? He's got a cape too now. Why are you guys in?
When am I not?
Didn't he always said?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Oh, here we go.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
Why are you guys in Paris?
Stay out of my way. I do not take orders from anyone.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Ah, okay, they're gonna set them up. Rise of Hydra. Isn't Hydra already rising? Oh, I like that kind of a contrived lead. Diverse cast, okay. Nah, it's coming next year, okay. Good, maybe they'll make it. That sounds like what our would do. Okay, that looks alright. I just want to know what kind of, if it like linear, is it slightly over open world? I don't know, a Paris open world game. That would be fun in a way, because the only that's what Assassin's Creed Unity was like. That was a fun game too. Speaking of live service, I miss that how they had it where you could enter each other's world and explore together. I kind of wish, because Ubisoft, it seems like Ubisoft would want to do more like live service-esque stuff like that. I'm surprised they didn't do more with Unity like that. It feels like they went half-heartedly into that one. After they had from Brotherhood through Assassin's Creed 4, they had the stealth game, the little what do they call it? I like those multiplayer one where you played like the deathmatch, or the other version where you're in small areas and you have like 8 players and you have to in 10 minutes get the most scores by best score by stealth assassins with like poison and whatnot. But then when they went into Unity, you could go into the world of in Paris, but you to do like stealth missions like to steal stuff. I can't think of the right word, but but there wasn't much missions. There were very few missions. I tried a few with my cousin back then, that we didn't get into much. The not espionage. What's the word we use? playing a heist. They had like heist missions. This is interesting because we know this will be kind of interesting to see what angle they put Black Panther in, because he's I don't know what part of Africa his Wakanda is supposed to be from again. West Africa or East Africa? I think feel like it was East Africa. But there's that, and then we know what Cap's in France because he's fighting in that part of the war during that point, fighting on the Western Front against Germany, helping to try and weaken the Nazis' grip on France. And then that's in 43. So that's what the year before D-Day was in 44, June of 44, I think. So I know by this time, remember in the history, I think by this time Nazis at some point started being on their losing. They couldn't win once America didn't come in yet, really, did they? America arrived really in full force during D-Day. Anyways, yeah, I'm just wondering, like, I do know that Germany was trying to make headway into some northern parts of Africa, but I think that's far from where Wakanda would be. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe the only thing I can think of is maybe, what if someone stole something from Wakanda? Maybe the Nazis found out Wakanda has the precious vibranium, and now they're going to bring it. They brought it there, and he's trying to see what they're going to do with it. It's an interesting angle I think they could do. Again, yeah, I don't know what kind of yeah, like someone said, you can't do wrong with cinematics, but what we want to know with the gameplay. Yeah, people are gonna think it's a movie. I want to know what the gameplay is. Yeah, I want to see that for sure. They have to give us more. I'm trying to think, how did that work with Zelda and Breath of the Wild? They gave us the trailers. Yeah, that worked out better. Actually, that was something, because Zelda... Well, no, initially they just had that one where the Guardian was chasing Link, so at first we didn't know much. But then when they released that initial trailer in 16, about 9 months before the game came out, we knew it was going to be open world. This needs that. We need to know what's going to happen here. We want to have a better understanding other than the cinematic stuff. That's only going to go so far for someone like me too. Same with like Resident Evil 4, the remake one. I don't care personally that they made the graphics better. I want to know if the gameplay was better. And I played it a little bit a couple weeks ago finally, and the gameplay is really good. If you have like a DualShock 4 controller or something else like that too with that game, you got motion controls, which right away makes me want to play that game more. I like motion controls for shooting in games like that. So now that I knew that was in the game, when I found that out, like, okay, I'll play this now, because I played the Wii version of Resident Evil 4. So gameplay is important here. Let's just go through it one more time too. So we got
3 counting you, and that's 2 too many.
3 counting you. Wait, who's the other one?
Counting you.
Who's he talking to?
Return.
I want to know who, what does that look, the way Cap looks in here, I don't really like his face. He looks almost angry, or, oh god, yeah, anyways, no, I'm not gonna go through, I see what's going on, okay. So something's going on, there's some missions, they're gonna fight. That'll be an interesting fight, because they did kind of go at each other in the Civil War movie, but he was primarily going after Bucky, Black Panther was. I wonder if Bucky's going to be in this one too, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, it looks okay, so once we have more gameplay, I would be more apt to think about getting this one. So thanks for watching.